It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On play action, Milroe forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
To throw again is Milroe. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick throw to Olave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
third down. They'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. They go play action now with Milroe. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Play action. It's Milroe. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Lions 30-yard line.
Milroe going to throw it again. The outside. It's brought in by Golden. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. And this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Fourth down, and here's Milroe. He'll find Parker. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Now it's Milroe. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Lions 7.
touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 38 yards.
First down.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
17 more yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First down.
Gibbs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Milroe. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Green Bay.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
Brings up
Third and a yard. To the air, it's Milroe. Sending it downfield for Fant. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
at their own 17-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. Man down the field, it's Olave. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. Inside the 20. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Milroe. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 36.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
His 50th reception on, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Detroit Lions, first down.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Milroe on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On play action, Milroe. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Regular play action now with Milroe. Taking off, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
At the 11-yard line.
Throwing is Milroe. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it in, and he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Packers.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. This is intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Right back to the air following that pick 6. after the catch. He gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this will be a Lions 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 6. And the Lions 1st down.
They'll look to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a ball. You still feel paralyzed if all central. Friends is having kids, ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love?
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. The outside, catch made by Pickens. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And a Packer 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 6.
49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one caught by Parker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
30-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Packers 1st down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll go play action with Milroe. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To throw again is Milroe. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
CD on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
That's down the field for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Right side to Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 13-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Forced out wide. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Packers 45, Lions 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now Milroe on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
That's to the sideline where he finds Olave.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Right back to Olave. He's done it again. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 7.
It's third down coming up.
Third and 1.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
42.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. From the gun, it's Milroe. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Packers. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the run, it's Poe. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now a give up the middle.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
A run on first and goal. Marked down at the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They run on the jet sweep, and this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
They'll run. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up fourth down and goal. Cameron Dicker on forward.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love.